their points. He's their main scorer when he's on the floor.
Pete, I watched him in the warm-ups. He probably took 20 shots from the rear end of the Razorback logo, and he hit almost all of them. So his range is what we just saw.
Forget about it. Tremendous.
Kentucky scored the first basket. It's 15 straight for Arkansas. And finally, Oscar Tshiebwe. Kentucky keeps it alive. They get it back into big number 34. The Big O with a miss. Got it back and scored it.
Unbelievable.
J.D. Note is on a hot tear. He's got 10 early.
Tremendous play. He scores once again 23% of their points when he's on the floor.
Tshiebwe rolled one in and one. These points. Oscar Tshiebwe may be on his way to National Player of the Year. He's certainly in consideration for it. He's got a...
The roof might come off, Brad. Too many more shots.
Just when Kentucky had made that move to cut it to 6, the Razorbacks have the answer. And they've got 19,000 plus in the palm of their hand right now. Tshiebwe, nice.
My vote. I have no juice like you do. I'd vote for him. Williams hit him, I thought. Sure.
13 and 12, another double-double for Tshiebwe. Note, back steps, three-pointer. In and out. Brooks will clear it for Kentucky.
They got to push it. Wheeler's pushing it out. Run with him.
He runs by everybody and leaves it for Tshiebwe out the window.
Williams, such a smart player. Great basketball IQ. For a center, he's very versatile.
Wheeler with the push inside. Tshiebwe with a hook shot goes. One on each end. Score remains the same. Note. Knocked out of... Tshiebwe got his own miss. Might have to go back up with it again. Does and got it. Back and forth we go now with 12 and a half to go. And J.D. Note and Oscar Tshiebwe are putting on a show for us here in the SEC on CBS today. Lob to the big fella. Scored again. And puts Arkansas back in front by 1. Almost the midway point of the second half. Battle between two of the top teams in the SEC. Auburn and Tennessee, the other two that are in the top 4. They're in action right now. Tshiebwe, Williams on his shoulder, outside to Wheeler. Brooks back to Tshiebwe underneath.
He had the banks before,
That's
another
right.
one.
He had one off the window from three-point land, and that one just died on the back of the iron and then fell in. So he'll take them both.
Exactly. He's living right.
Note had it swatted away by Tshiebwe out of bounds. By Washington. He and Wheeler will run. Wheeler for the lead if it goes. Tshiebwe the follow will. Wheeler trying to penetrate, lays it up, and it rolls around and in. Looked like somebody trying to get around Tony. Finally did, way up off the window. Tshiebwe tips it in.
But he didn't touch the basket.
Top three-point shooter for Kentucky finally drills one, and they go back in front by 1.
Shoots 44% from three-point land. Got to get him the ball more. He's got to work harder to get free.
Tony had it stuffed.